Hello everyone, my name is Shabana Ahmed and this is my presentation on my project which was graduation celebration. Background information on why this project was very important to me. My project was actually to plan for my graduation celebration. I will be earning my bachelor's degree at the age of 39, which makes me a non-traditional student, obviously. This is a great big deal for my family and me. My educational journey has been very long. I got married at 19 and became a mother at 20. After having my baby, I realized how important it was to go back to school. In 1997, I got my GED and then started going to college. Then life happened. Circumstances affected my ability to stay in college continuously. In 2013, I finally earned my associates in early childhood education. And here I am in 2015, about to receive my bachelor's in organizational leadership. So I wanted to celebrate my success. Therefore, my project was to plan for this grand celebration. Lesson learned for me during this process was to start making assumptions. It was hard for me to think outside of the box. I planned everything but didn't think outside of the box to make assumptions, which was one of the critical things to do in project management. I was under the impression that this is not a very complicated project, so what could go wrong? Well, I learned in the execute phase that my planned activity of mailing the invitations on time got delayed because my sister, who was assigned the task, forgot to do it. If I had made the assumption that she might forget, I might not have stressed out as much because then I would have already had a backup plan for sending evites, which we did end up doing anyways, but in panic mode. So my biggest lesson learned is assumptions, assumptions, assumptions. The more deeply you think into what can go wrong, what if this happens, what if, what if, what if. In regular life, you don't want to make assumptions about people, but in project management, you definitely want to make assumptions. Assumptions, assumptions. PM course helped me. The PM course made me realize that project planning requires a systematic approach for success. There is a cycle one must go through to ensure success of the project. Even for a project of planning a party like mine, had to go through a cycle. This really helps one plan better and address problems that could occur during the process. At first, I thought I had picked too simple of a project. For that hiccup there. So at first I thought that I picked too simple of a project for all the templates that we needed to complete during this course. But actually sitting down with the template and asking yourself all the questions on the template made me dig deeper and think harder about details that I might have overlooked otherwise. This the most I had done in the past was mentally plan things, of course, um, but now I see the value of documentation. Documenting everything during the project cycle makes you more aware of the situation. It also helps the whole team be on the same page. We usually assume team members are thinking the way we are thinking, but that's usually not true. Issues for the future. I'd like to begin with Helen Keller's quote. She stated that alone we can do so little, and together we can do so much. I believe going through the whole process of managing a project in a systematic way uh, sums this quote all together. That means a team is stronger and than an individual alone. When people work together, they achieve higher success than just working alone. This is the critical issue for the future for me because I have always been a do it all. I had to learn how to assign tasks and follow up on them and to trust others. This course and the templates in it have provided me the tools for checks and balances needed in teamwork. If everything is documented and you have a system going, I believe it's easier to trust a task to someone other than yourself and just having a and it's better than having just a verbal agreement. So the future is all about teamwork. We need the right tools to do teamwork so there is a clear communication, a clear understanding of what's required of everyone in the project, and that accountability is also covered. So this course has instilled the confidence in me to actually let go of the do-it-all mentality that I have been stuck on for a very long time. And I know that in the future, group there in the future, teamwork is going to be even more vital for higher success, and working in group settings is also essential in the workplace today. So that about sums up my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that everyone that is graduating this spring has a grand celebration of their own as well. Thank you so much.